Okay, so a bit of a radical opinion here, but if we're talking about spiritual awakening, which means to recognize the illusion of the matrix, and particularly the illusion that anything outside of us is the source of our experience and our joy, and to realize that the self is a spiritual eternal being, and that all joy and bliss and love and peace are coming from within the soul into the consciousness. Now, why nature can be a big trap is because nature is often the place where we have an experience of having a quiet mind, and then that quiet mind enables the true self to be connected with, and we feel that sort of inner quietness. And we say, oh, we really need nature to fill us up. But just like any extreme, so whether we're talking about victory and defeat, happiness and sorrow, cold and hot, fame and defamation, another one of those extremes that the soul is beyond. I can say needs to be beyond, but actually the truth is the soul is beyond the beauty and the ugliness of the environment. And this, again, I know I talk about NDEs a lot, but often when people leave this world and go to the other side, they come back with, they're less impressed or enamored by the physical environment. They feel like it was a dream that they woke up to on the other side, that this is like a stage. They even describe it as feeling dull, like black and white, compared with the vibrancy of everything on the other side. So not just colors that they can't describe, but they say everything is alive and we're connected with everything. And when we come back to this dimension, we're kind of blocked from that pure awareness. So the soul connecting to nature, but we start to try and get from nature. This can trap the soul because we're not always going to have beauty, or we can spend a lot of time, money, energy and focus always seeking out and feeling that that's an absolute requirement for me to feel joy. And when we're not able to be in those environments, or something happens to your favorite tree, as it has in Mount Abu, huge beautiful tree cut down, I feel something's being taken away from me. And I know this is hard for everybody, because I think it's like the last pleasure on earth is how beautiful it still is. And yet if we really want to wake up, we do, I think, have to be cautious that we're not trapped in seeking the spiritual always through the physical environment, and be able to be close to ourselves no matter where we are.